All right, amigos, welcome. It is Friday. It is day 2 of our test review. We are testing on Monday. Um, what I've got in here are just some different resources that are also located in the extra resources. There's your enrichment packet if you want to go ahead. Here's the extra practice packet, which is just kind of on-level stuff. And if you're really stumped on something, there's the reteach, where there's practice problems that are a little bit more accessible level. Okay, so this is all there for you as review materials. Today, you're going to work on the Chapter 5 test review, which I have posted as a Schoology assignment. It's not being graded. It's there for you to work on and submit so that I can see that you've been doing it. So you're gonna watch the first couple of minutes of this video with me, and then you're gonna pause it, and then the class is gonna work. And whenever your guest teacher today kind of feels that you're there, mostly as a group, then you can watch the rest of the video with me going through it. If you do finish before other people in your group or other people in your class, you can do these extra practice problems, you can do these enrichment problems, or you can work on IXL. You should be doing anything possible to prep yourself for the test on Monday. And yeah, as always, we're watching Char Char here. He's still sleeping, so yay! So you're going to go in today, you're going to click on the Chapter 5 test review, okay? It'll say, work on this in your own with a partner, do your work in your notebooks, and then submit your answers in the attached document. For 1 through 5, you can use the highlighting tool in Google Docs to show your answers, and for the rest, you can just write your answers in the blank spaces, okay? Showing your work, just do it in your notebooks, okay? So you're gonna pause the video here in a couple of minutes when I tell you to do, and then once everybody's kind of ready, then you can resume and I'll go through the test, okay? Practice test, sorry. What I want you to see is that this bad boy was made to look really where'd I go? Oh, my goodness. Startled myself. This thing was made to look really and be structured just like your actual test, just with different numbers. Are there answers here at the end? Yeah, sure. Okay. But I think I'll go ahead and delete those because, no, I'll leave. I trust you. I'll leave them there. It's up to you. If you want to just look at the answers and punch them in, then you're the chucklehead that's going to bomb out in your test because you didn't actually do the process. Make sense? Yeah, see? Plus, they'll be there for you to check later. This is your practice. To practice and make this worthwhile, you need to do the work. Okay? So as you work on these first 5, I think the easiest thing to do to show what you want to mark is just, you've got a highlighting tool up here. And, oh, I like green. So what does 4z mean? Which of these operations does 4z mean? Well, if you remember, anytime a number is next to a variable, that means multiplication. And then I'll highlight that and I'll go boop, just like that. Okay? So you can go through and run through some of these. If you're going through the process where you are eliminating incorrect answers, what you could also do is you can do this format text, and if you can do Alt-Shift-5, okay, and that will cross something out. Oh, look at that, cross that one out. You can do that. I'm doing it on my computer. Alt-Shift-5. Wait, did that work? No. Oh, I had to do the 5 on my keyboard. So you can do that if you want to, okay? Or if you want to mark incorrect answers, you can also just, like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. So you do what works for you, okay? So work on these first 5, and then when you get to the short answer problems, there's a space for you to just type your answers. What I would like you to do is pick a different color at least, okay? So, yeah, those are pretty self-explanatory for this one. You're putting 6 in for X or Y. For these, for 9 and 10, you're just writing expressions. So show me an algebraic expressions for those. And then for 11 and 12, let's see. Interesting. Work on those. Okay. It's about 5 minutes in. I want you to pause me, and I want you to go through this whole thing. So teacher, whoever's in there, a wonderful instructor, pause this video, and this class is going to get to work. Individual or with partners, maybe it'll take 10 minutes, maybe it'll take 25. When the most of you are kind of ready, hit resume on the video, and then I'll go through and take you through. And then don't submit these activities till you've gone through it with me. And then you can turn them in. If you have any questions, you can list them in here as well. So that's it. Pause me. I will smile, and you can get rolling again. You can hit play again when most of you are done with this. If you're working independently, obviously just hit play when you're done. All right, pause me, and I'm going to start going through it in about 5 seconds. Okay, so I'll see you in 20 minutes or 5 seconds by my clock. Okay, so we did the first one. What does 4z mean? 4z means 4 times z. Jack runs X meters in 12 minutes. How many meters does he run in 1? Well, if X is in 12 minutes, you got to divide X by 12 to find out how much he runs in 1. Okay, subtract 6y from 5. 6y from 5. It's going to be 5 minus 6y. For what value of d will 3d plus 5 equals 17 be true? You can do a couple things. You can put in each of these for d to see if it works, or you can solve. You can do the 3d plus 5 equals 17. Minus 5, minus 5, 3d equals 12. 3 times d is 12, 3 times 4. Or you can plug those numbers in 1. 3 times 1 plus 5 is 8. That doesn't work. 3 times 4 is 12 plus 5 plus 17. That works. Okay. Okay, the next one. What is the value 8y divided by 3 minus 7 when y equals 6? Well, you do 8 times 6 is 48. 48 divided by 3 is 16. 16 minus 7 is 9. Okay, so problems on your test are going to have that same structure, just with different numbers. Moving on. All right. Write the expression for 23. Let's see, they just jumbled this up with words. 23 less than the product of 8 and x. Well, what's the product of 8 and x? That's going to be 8x. What's 23 less than that? Minus 23. Gary has 3y comics. Sean has 8. If they pool their comics together equally, that's 3y plus 8. Then how many does each one have? Well, you take the 3y plus 8 and you divide that whole thing by 2. That's giving your answer in terms of y. Okay, solve each of these when the variable has a value of 6. 7 times 6 is 42, minus 12 is 30. 6 plus 36 is 42, divided by 7 is 6, plus 5 is 11. All right, down here we're writing expressions. Oh, you go away. Divide x by 2. X divided by 2. Oh, wait, oh, that's fine, I can do that one. And then add 7, plus 7. Subtract 2 from y minus 2, and then divide the whole thing by 5. Okay, 6 divided by m is 6 divided by m. 3 more than half of h. Oh, half of h is going to be h divided by 2 plus 3. Having fun yet? All right, and finally. Boo-ba-doo-boo-da-boo-boo. Mr. Anderson, so this is kind of funny to see me solve in real time. I'm not doing that business where I pause it, freak out, solve it, and then hit play. Mr. Anderson earns $50 a month. Each month he spends $28 and saves the rest. Does he save more than he spends? Well, he gets $50 total. He spends $28, earns, spends, and saves $22. Does he save more than he spends? No. How much will he save or spend if b equals 15? Well, if b equals 15, he'll save 28 times 15. 4, 1, 40, 28. That's an 8. 1. He'll save 420. 2 times 15. That can't be right. Can't believe you guys let me do that. I already know 5 times 22 is 1. 40, 1 times 22 is 22. No, 140. Oh my gosh, McCarthy. You guys seriously watching this? Okay, 140. 22. He'll spend 360. That's still not right. What in the blazes am I doing wrong? 5 times 8 is 0. 4, 140. Times 28 is 28. 360, P equals... Oh no, that could be right. Okay. 420. So spend 360. Checking my work, 420 and 360 is going to be 780. 50 times 15. I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. See, this is fun to see now, isn't it? Okay. So first of all, I've got my save and my spend all mixed up. Okay. He's going to spend 28 times 15. For crying out loud, McCarthy. This is good. You can learn from someone else's mistakes. Hope you all are having a good laugh at my expense. So he spends 28 times 15. 5 times 8 is 0. Carry the 4. 5 times 2 is 14. 1 times 28 is 2. 0, 2, 1. Okay, I keep getting 420. Yes, that is correct. But then the 22 times... Let's do it this way. 15 times 22. 2 times 15 is 30. 2 times 15 is 30. You get 330. I did something funky on the last one because I got 360. That's not right. So spend 420, save 360. Altogether, it's 750. If I do 15 times 50, I get 750. Oh, finally got it. Wait. I knew the procedures, but I was doing something wrong with my computation. Show your work. If I can see you're doing the right work with the wrong numbers, I can give you credit for it on the test. Finally, Janie does 3y plus 4 math problems. Gina does 5y minus 8. If y equals 4, who does more? Oh, I kind of like these. 3y plus 4 greater than or less than or equal to 5y minus 8. Yes, that's a y. Don't judge me. If y equals 4, 12 plus 4 is 16. 5 times y is 20. Minus 8 is 12. Jane. And then for this one, they want to know what y equals if they do the same number of problems. So, I say they do the same number of problems. I'm going to do plus 8 to each side to get rid of that minus 8. 3y plus 4 plus 8 is 3y plus 12 equals 5y minus 8 plus 8 equals 5y. Now I'm going to subtract the 3y from each side to get my y's together. 3y plus 12 minus 3y is 12 equals 2y. 12 equals 2 times what? 6 equals y, or y equals 6. Oh, I might have finished just in time. It is 2:50. Someone is having a conversation with me. Where are you at, you old squirrel? This is where it gets interesting. Because I got to scan through his room. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Anywho, your test is going to look like this. Between now and Monday, what can you do? Ooh, hopefully you can still see this. What can you do between now and Monday? 1, IXL Chapter 5 lessons. 2, the Chapter 5 extra practice that is posted in today's Schoology. And 3, if you're really brave, do the Chapter 5 enrichment. Monday is test. Tuesday, hopefully, Mac is back, and we'll start Chapter 6. Boop. I don't know if this is working. All right. You rocket surgeons think you can handle that? I think you can. I believe in you. Let's see where my friend is at, and then I'm going to turn you loose. I hear him talking. Where is he? Yeah, I know you guys want to see him one more time. Oh, there he is. He's standing up. He's looking out the window. I know that's kind of hard to see. Right. There he is. That's a better look. He's standing. He's looking out the window. Charlie, do you want Daddy to come get you? He's not sure. All right, you guys. That's all I got. This is enough. Have a great weekend. Review. Learn this stuff, and I'll see you Monday. Later. No, I'll see you Tuesday. Ha, I lied. You'll take a test on Monday, but I won't. See ya.